So I performed this experiment. Where I took 25 shots normal and 25 shots with distraction, and ended up with these results. I made 18 shots that were normal, and I missed 7 for a total of 25. With distraction, I made 10 and I missed 15. I missed considerably more for a total of 25. Okay, which means overall, I made 28, I missed 22, and there were a total of 50 shots. Okay, so let's look at what our test statistic would be. Well, it's going to be equal to the normal shooting percentage, which we think is going to be higher, minus the distraction percentage, which we suspected would be significantly lower. So this right here would be, I made 18 out of 25 shots, minus 10 out of 25 shots. And that works out to be, let's see, I was a 72% shooter normal, and a 40% shooter distracted, and that comes out to be 32, or a 32% difference. From here, we do with that what we always have been doing with it, which is we build a dot plot, which is based on assuming the null hypothesis, which means assume that distraction has no effect. If distraction has no effect, then this is what the distribution of differences between the normal and the distracted would look like. Notice that most of them are 0. On some of them over here, we did better distracted. On some of them over here, keep in mind this is simulated, but we did better normal. And so the question is, how unusual is it to get something that's 32% or larger? Well, there's 32%. Larger would be in that direction. So the answer is that we have a p-value, or a probability that this occurs by random chance, of 0.02. Okay. Well, we know what we do with that. Here's the big moment, ladies and gentlemen. Let's draw our conclusions. Since the p-value is so small, we are going to reject the null hypothesis that distraction has no effect. I always want you to give a reason. Your reason is based on the p-value. So it's because our p-value is smaller than 5%. Okay. Now, we can draw some conclusions in the context of the problem from that. So we can say there is convincing evidence that distraction, and here's what's different for today, causes your shooting ability to decrease. And that's big.